How do I feel since I made it to 120 subscribers? I knew it was gonna happen for real, you know? So, I mean, it's nothing to me. It's nothing. It's nothing. I knew this would happen, baby. First you don't succeed, hey. You can dust it off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Try again. Happy birthday, Aaliyah. Damn, she was really the queen, the first queen. But we need music like that. Y'all know I'm king of the struggle. Y'all know I'm just trying to help everybody, you know, keep their mental health together. I hope that you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. I hope that y'all are working towards your goals. I hope that you're working on yourself. I hope that you are not accepting anything less than you deserve. Before I get into it, I just wanted to, you know, help you guys feel a little bit comfortable watching me. Because sometimes I feel like I'm sitting up here so gorgeous and people just think like, oh, he's so fearless and he don't have any insecurity. Let me tell y'all something. I got a lazy eye. Y'all see this tooth right here? It's a little crooked. It's doing this thing where it's hiding behind another tooth. Own it. Own it. My hairline is messed up. I got a widow's peak that I gotta shave and then go get a haircut and then shave and then go get a haircut. I got stretch marks. I act too damn gay. I hate my voice. I ain't got shit. But are you gonna let these insecurities tear you down? Or are you gonna be the baddest, lazy eye, high in tooth, stretch mark having, gay voice, gay acting person? Y'all get it. Just own it. Own it. So this message is about being able to check your own motherfucking self. Being able to check your own motherfucking self.
Being able to check your own motherfucking self. Being able to check your own motherfucking self.
That's why I tell a lot of people, if you're in a relationship or you want a relationship, you gotta find somebody that's willing to step outside of their self and look back and be like, you know what? This is a bad thing about me. I should change this for the better of us. That's just plain and simple. But some people these days, especially young people, we think we perfect. We think that we good the way we are at 25 and 26 years old or 23 or 24. We think that we good just the way we are. He won't accept me because I got a smart mouth. He won't accept me because of this, because of that. We can compromise. So some things that I noticed about myself is I'm so dependent on marijuana that it has made a way into my life that hurts now that I'm letting it go. If that makes sense. It hurts. Meaning I'm getting in touch with emotions and feelings that I really didn't feel before. And because I was numbing it. I was running from it. That getting high every day, all day, blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt. So now being out of my element, not knowing anybody out here like that, not smoking weed has played a role. It's took a big toll. Matter of fact, why the other night I was doing my little diary confession and stuff, and see, I'm working on my language. But for real, I was doing a little diary confession thing that I do to myself sometimes when I don't want to call a friend and call them with drama, or call a friend or a family member with something that's on my mind that's eating away at me that I constantly talk about. It'd be the same insecurities and the same shoulda, coulda, wouldas. It's like some reason when I wake up and right before I'm about to go to bed and randomly in my mind, I constantly think like, you should have been moved to New Jersey and been around your father before he passed away, and you should have been moved to New Jersey and been visiting New Jersey before your aunt passed away, and now you're up here and it's too late and you have nothing to your name and time is of the essence, and you act like you have it together, Carl, and you don't, girl. You don't have shit together. Get it together. Like, that's the stuff that goes in my head, constantly playing on top of mistakes I've made. One thing I can say, weed makes you not care. Weed makes you not give a fuck. And it's great. It's okay to smoke. But too much of anything is a bad thing. And especially coming from parents that former addicts, like, I feel like everything is hereditary, and I feel like addictive behavior is definitely hereditary. I may not be, out here strung out, but dependency on people, I have a huge problem. Like with my ex, we were fighting every day. Every day. Marks all on my body, y'all see, but yet I still am able to talk to him on the phone. I see myself sneaking on the phone and talking to him and texting him now and missing that. Because you was high during them years of being with him. So though you have the scars and though you have those memories, it doesn't hit and it doesn't leave that impact as hard because you was high. So now I look dumb as shit debating if I should even talk to this guy again. Because you didn't even get fully impacted on everything that happened because you wasn't all the way there. Do y'all see what I'm saying? You was okay with being okay because I wasn't even there. I was blunt after blunt after blunt. Go to work, smoke, eat, smoke, go to work, smoke. Sis! And in between, you getting knocked upside your head. So now that I'm, not smoking or whatever, things just hit me so much harder and so much. Things are really real now. Like, I started thinking about my ex the other night and here.
I just don't understand. How can you still love somebody that just put you through hell? Like, we be so used to people in like our day-to-day life. Like the last 3 years, that's all I knew was the same person that I lived with, that I woke up to, that I came home to, that I was so used to and so comfortable with. And now to be done, to be in another state where I don't really have my friends, where I don't really like know nobody out here, to be taken out of your comfort zone, to be just a huge wake-up call. It's just like, it's too much to think about. I be having to get drunk. I be having to smoke. I be having to do a lot of shit to keep stuff off my mind. And so today I figure, don't smoke, don't drink, and let's see what's up. And all I can think about is just everything.
You really crying. You miss that man that bit all over you and put his hands on you and cheated on you and used you. You miss him. Girl, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You sitting here telling these people be strong and do this and do that, and you not even. It's easier said than done, huh, sis? But I'm in a whole nother state. And I told him, I had to tell him, I'm in another state. I want to be on good terms with you, bro. I forgive you, bro. And it's okay to forgive people. You don't look weak for forgiving people. You look weak getting walked all over. You look weak keep forgiving somebody that doesn't care about you. That's when you look weak. Forgiveness is not a weak thing. It takes a lot to swallow that pride and forgive them. You know what? You hurt me, but I'm going to let go of that pain. I'm going to let go of that hurt. We cool. We will never be where we were before. And I will never be vulnerable as I was before with you. And I will never stick my neck out there like I did for you before. But I forgive you. And I ain't mad at nobody. But I just feel like I'm in a really vulnerable time right now with losing my dad, going through this breakup, losing my job, and my aunt passing, moving to New Jersey. It's a lot. It is really a lot. And I haven't smoked in 2 days. Okay, a day and a half. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying. Where is the Section 8 vouchers for therapy is what I want to know. It should be therapists on the corner ready to help people. It really should be, in my opinion. It should be places everywhere around America where if you need to talk to somebody, you feel like too much is going on, too much is happening, you want to kill yourself, you want to start, drowning out your pain and sorrows with alcohol, weed, and sex. Alcohol, weed, and sex. Then come to this place. That's why I want my pride center. I'm gonna have 4 psychiatrists, and they gonna look regular, not bitches that's gonna judge you. Cause everybody's so afraid to be judged. Everybody's so afraid to be talked about. Don't nobody want to talk. I guess I'm the only one with problems and mental problems and going through shit. And that's fine. Cause a lot of times I've always felt like I'm the only person going through certain situations. And I'm always the only person, that just can't seem to get it right. And I'm just this and that. Well, maybe you going through this so that you can help other people not go through this, sis. Maybe your niece is going to see this and not go through this. Maybe they're going to take this as, let me take my ass to school and go to college so I don't end up scrubbing toilets like my Uncle Carl. Another thing is like procrastination. I procrastinate so much. Like, I don't want to make any excuses, but it be so many things going through my head constantly. And we think that we don't have to write anything down. Or we don't have to, take those thoughts and put them down and order things out. Like, once I started trying to do that, I had control again over these thoughts. That's why I started writing things down and remembering and sticking to it and setting a date that I want to get it done by and doing. And it helped me feel like I have control over it. And in the same time, I remember. Because a lot of times I'll just forget from smoking weed so much. You just forget. Like, also think a lot of us lack confidence. I think we all have insecurities. We all have things that we think we're not good enough or we don't deserve. Oh, I don't deserve that job. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve. It was to the point where with my ex, when we would fight and fuss so much, I would say some things out of emotion and be mad, retaliating, trying to make him feel like how I feel, that he would help me feel guilty and feel like I deserve to have hands put on me. I deserve to be fighting. I deserve to be called a dumb, stupid slut. I deserve to be bust upside the head. I deserve to be bit all on. Sis, what? Y'all coming together to be greater. You bringing your qualities, he bringing his qualities, we bringing them together, and we're elevating. But I was just so okay with being okay. So okay with being off the street, off my homegirl couch, off from being able to be kicked out at any moment at somebody's house that you rather put up. I was okay with my mom and my family viewing me and seeing me holding down a relationship, holding down my household, going to work, having my business. You get so used to people looking down at you or being the person that always need help, is that when you get up there, you're willing to do anything to stay up there. You're going to go through anything to stay up there so you never be looked down again. So if you fighting with that man every day just to have a place to stay, just because both y'all name on the leash, just because. But if I would have died, then what? Then what? Over a place to live. But I was making it before I had this place. So you got to have that confidence to remind yourself. You have to be alert of yourself and the things that you do, the things that you allow. Because the same way that you're doing things to him and he's doing things to you and you're like, well, maybe I do deserve it. Maybe I should forgive him. I'm a forgiving person and blah, blah, blah. You're setting the tone for the relationship. If you just get with somebody and they cheat on your dumb ass and you forgive them and they fucked your sister, what else will they not, they start to think, what else will he not forgive me for? I done been cut by a mirror. He didn't bit me up. He tried to have sex with somebody that I truly was in love with. But yet here I am still forgiving him. Still missing those couple good times that we had in between. Missing that. Just from having companionship. You don't fucking miss that. You miss having somebody there. You miss having that security. You miss having somebody on your side. But he fucking other people though, girl. People, I kill me. I'm my biggest critic. Like, I don't believe me. It's like it's a little girl inside of me that's just so naive and dumb. But I have a big heart in the same. Like, I have a good heart. So I wrote down my flaws that I'm aware of. I wrote down things I want to improve. And then I wrote down all my skills and things I love about myself. Of course, that list was just so much longer. I looked back and was like, geez, I'm not a bad person. These are normal things that can be improved and changed. But it's about being self-aware. We know so much about LaQuanda. We know so much that bitch got a smart mouth and she can't keep her legs closed and she don't take care of her kids and she... What do you do? For 2019, what do you do? Tell me about yourself. Tell me your toxic flaws. Tell me what's detrimental... Help me say that word. Detrimental to your life. So yeah, that's my that's my project. I'm working on me. I'm working on me all 2019, sis. I don't know what you working on, but I ain't raising no damn man. I ain't helping nobody else's son be a better. I'm trying to be the best me for me. Okay? The best me for me. Life be seeming so overwhelming sometimes for us. We go through periods of just, this is my life, just a constant roller coaster. It's ups, it's downs. It's about being happy in every moment. Because I felt so low last year. I never want anybody to feel that way. Like, I wanted to kill myself because of somebody else that didn't even love you and wouldn't have gave a fuck if you did kill yourself. That is the dumbest thing ever. So since this person is hurting you and bringing you pain, I don't think I wanted to die. I just wanted the pain to stop. But imagine how many other people feel like that and really take their life. Imagine how many other people think that they'll never get out of a situation. Or there will never be better. It's nothing to look forward to. Everything is happening back to back to back. That shit can play on you. That shit can really play on you. And I found myself making Facebook statuses and going off and being that damsel in distress constantly and just telling too much of my business. And I noticed that in a way, when people were commenting back, it was kind of helpful to be able to relate with somebody else's pain. Or someone being able to be in that situation that you've been in, but they made it out. And you would have never known if you would have never said anything. So the same way that social media is, toxic to us, in a way, it's also exhilarating. It's also therapeutic if you have, the right people on there. Don't go on there telling all your business about how you had a threesome with 2 married men. But, everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. I'm one of them people. I used to run to Facebook. I used to run to Twitter, Insta, everything. Just because I needed to talk to somebody. I needed a way out. I needed that comfort. I needed that I've been there, that me too, that I needed that. That's why I made this page, sis. Keep my business off Facebook and come here and get it. Have proof this time. So what are y'all flaws? What are your flaws? What is something you want to improve? What is something that you want to improve about your partner? What is something that a goal that you have? Like, let's stop worrying about all that extra bullshit. It's out the window. It's out the window. How you feeling mentally? How you doing physically? You good? You good? Breathe in with me. Y'all ready? Oh, nothing but positivity. Exhale that negativity, doubt, and worry. Inhale strength, perseverance. Exhale procrastination and wholeness. Yes, I said wholeness because a lot of times, you know, I was missing my ex the other night. Missing the thought of my ex. Because that's what it be. It be the thought, y'all. It be the thought. And let me tell you something else. If that man wanted you, he would be fucking amazing, okay? He's acting up and acting out because he don't want you. Niggas be amazing when they really want somebody. Anyway, so I was missing my ex the other day or whatever. And, you know, I posted a thirst trap on Instagram and I look back like, bitch, you don't even be putting booty pictures and booty videos up and shit like that. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Get your fast ass in the house. And I was just like, there you go, acting out of emotion again. Want some damn attention. All attention ain't good attention, sis. Stop that shit. I'm not like that. I can be. But I really love y'all, and I'm so thankful that, you know, I got a little following going on, and I promise that I will not let y'all down. And as long as y'all don't let yourselves down, I'm good. Because we all gonna make it. And I'm gonna look back on these videos and be like, damn, bitch, I was one poor, struggling whore. But I made it. And somebody else gonna watch and make it. And you're watching, and you gonna make it. I appreciate y'all's support. I love y'all. Check me out, the Karl Ray Show on Instagram. And cash at me, niggas.